So the IRS has never published anything specifically saying, okay, if you do this or if you do that, then this is going to cause a red flag and we're going to more likely than not audit your return. But they have given us hints over the years about some of these red flags. Most of the times, the red flags are detected through the IRS's computers and their computer programming. The IRS will take a tax return and look at certain data. And if that data lies outside of the average of other returns, then that's where the red flags begin, and so does the audit. The IRS could look at the type of profession you're in. If you're an individual, if you're a business, they could look at the type of industry that your business is in. The IRS could also look at your zip code, the type of community you live in. And yes, that is so, I feel that's wrong, but they will look at it and see if based on your zip code, whether your data that you've placed on your tax return is outside of the average of the zip code that you live in. The IRS also looks at data when it comes to who prepared your tax return. Did you prepare your tax return or did a professional prepare your tax return? The IRS could actually look at the data from other tax returns that a professional prepared on your behalf to see if it falls within that guideline or falls outside of the average. The IRS will also look to see if you prepared your own return and how you prepare that return. Did you prepare it by hand? Did you handwrite it? Or did you go to one of those big online places where you can self-prepare your return? And if you did, there again, the computer and that programming will look at the data to see, based on your profession, based on your zip code, based on the industry you're in, if you're a business, is the data outside of the average of all the other returns that have been prepared by those big online self-preparation services. So there are a number of things that can red flag your return that will cause you to get an audit. So let's delve in a little bit more to the most common ones and how they impact your individual or business return.